Rogers County in northeast Oklahoma. This is 2 more human cases were reported right here in Oklahoma County. So far, the state has seen 42 cases of that virus.
Let's get back out to the state fair, shall we?
Yeah.
First day of the fair kicking off, and who better to send than Chief Meteorologist Damon Lane?
Damon, you got the good spot today. It's hot out there, but, you know, the fair is always fun, no matter the temperature.
It is, and you know what? Yeah, it might be hot. It may be windy, but then again, it's still summertime, right? But as everyone says, when the fair comes into town, it's supposed to rain, right? Well, you know what it looks like. It will be raining, and maybe even raining when you're coming to the fair. So it's a lot about the changes that are rolling in the coming days. And you know there are changes in the forecast when those winds begin to pick up out here. Winds always blowing some change, and we're going to see that in the coming days. First off, though, hey, you know what? Allergies are still really bothering a lot of us. This is why today's allergy report continues to have trees and weeds listed pretty high. It's going to take a good soaking rain to really wash out the pollen count out of our atmosphere. But again, it is hot. It is windy. Temperatures still in the 90s. There are many parts of the state this afternoon that we're climbing into the lower 100s. Still 93 degrees. Those winds are still at around 22 miles per hour sustained, gusting to 30 and 35 miles per hour. There are bubbles flying around here right now. Hey, highs across the state tomorrow. It's still going to be hot. Tomorrow may be the last 90-degree day that we're going to see for a little while. 90 degrees here in Oklahoma City, 92 in Clinton, 92 in Woodward. Storms begin to develop tomorrow afternoon. Along a cold front, those storms will come in with a severe weather threat. You can see the risk is out there, slight risk out across northern Oklahoma, and then a marginal risk that comes down right up to I-40 for tomorrow afternoon and evening. So here we go. Predictor shows the storm developing along the front at about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon out across northwestern Oklahoma. As that cold front continues to move down to the south, those storms are going to continue to develop into a line. They will become strong to severe, especially across northern Oklahoma by 6 o'clock. And whether you're headed to the fair tomorrow night or even to some high school football games, you know what? You want to make sure that you're paying very close attention, because you can see those storms are going on when a lot of us are going to be out and about for Friday evening. Closer inspection into the metro. We could see a couple of thunderstorms out here right around noon across the metro. Then we'll see a little bit of a break in the activity before another line of storms rolls right on through by tomorrow evening. 7, 8 o'clock, you see that red and that pink on the radar. That means those storms could be severe. The biggest threats with our storms for tomorrow night will be hail and wind. That's really going to be a big-time concern. And then even potential for some isolated flooding, although that's going to be, again, very isolated. Tornado risk for tomorrow night is going to remain quite low. As we go into the weekend, storms are going to continue, but look at the drop in temperature. Saturday, only 78 degrees. Storms early in the morning, and then really most of the day is going to remain dry. Saturday afternoon at the fair actually looks pretty nice. As we go into Sunday, scattered storms all day long, some dry periods still in the upper 70s. Right now it looks like Saturday may be the better of the 2 days that comes to the fair. But hey, we can see a good soaking rain coming in here. Half inch to up to 1.5 inches of rain for all of Oklahoma City, western, northern, southern Oklahoma. We desperately need this rain. It has been quite dry out of the last 6 weeks. So your 5 plus 5 day forecast, dry in the morning, but storms ongoing by the afternoon. 90 for tomorrow, and then look at this drop in temperatures, upper 70s Saturday and Sunday. And tomorrow will likely be the last 90-degree day that we're going to have the rest of the summer. We are back in the 80s only for highs. As we go into next week, fall officially arrives on Wednesday. You're up to date with the latest First Alert forecast.
Okay, David, thank you. We see your brother Taylor there behind you. Hey, tonight on ABC, it is Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, and How to Get Away with Murder. Then be sure to stay tuned for KOCO State News at 10 o'clock.
Coming up, believe it or not, Saturday, Bob Stoops will coach home game number